Do not move to Cumming, Georgia if you are concerned about these things. My name is Rachel Mooney with the Mooney Group, and I have been a resident of Cumming, Georgia for the last 15 years. As a matter of fact, when my husband and I started dating, I would drive all the way from the south side of Atlanta, Rockdale County, all the way up 400 into what I thought was the boonies. My gosh, where was I? There was nothing around, and it was like being out in the country. It is not that way any longer. Although Cumming has got so many pros to being here, we're only about 30 minutes north, maybe an hour north, depending on the traffic, but about 35 miles north of Atlanta. We're close to Lake Lanier, which is phenomenal. Lake Lanier is actually one of the biggest tourist attractions here in our state. I believe we receive a little over about 1 million visitors that come every single year to see Lake Lanier. And so if you're sitting in the center of Cumming, in downtown Cumming, you're literally about 5 minutes from Lake Lanier. We've got phenomenal parks. So if you want to do biking or running or walking, we have got so many parks. We have Sawney Mountain, which is right here in downtown Cumming, that has the Indian seats. You can do a walking trail up to that and see all over Metro Atlanta from those Indian seats. But there's just some great things. Of course, our school systems, like I could continue to go on and on about the wonderful things of Cumming and Forsyth County. But let's talk on this video about the things that you don't want to come to Cumming for. Number one is the traffic congestion. We have grown so quickly that many of our streets, the infrastructure just cannot support the growth that we have here around Cumming. Quite honestly, a lot of people are concerned about that. The growth, we have rapid growth. A lot of our new construction homes are on smaller zero lot line sizes. We have a lot of condos coming in place. We have townhomes coming in place. And so we just don't have a whole lot of space for this growth. And so a lot of people are concerned about that congestion and that infrastructure. With that being said, we have very limited public transportation. We do not have the MARTA that comes all the way up here. We don't have MARTA buses and we don't have the MARTA train. So that stops down south at about exit 7. I think you could even maybe get up to one of the buses around exit 9. But when I'm talking Forsyth County, Cumming, Georgia, that is exit 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and on up. So the public transportation does not exist around Forsyth County. So you don't want to come to the county if you're looking for that. You don't want to come to the county and in Cumming if you want really cool weather. Even though we are more north of Metro Atlanta, we still have very hot, humid weather because we're here in the south. Georgia weather can be a little bit fussy at times. As a matter of fact, we don't really know what we're going to get. Some winters it's warm, some winters it's cold, and then some summers we have crazy weather as well. So enough about the cons of Cumming. Let's talk some pros, right? I need to give you some great things about Forsyth County. Again, I have been here for a very long time and I have seen it grow and change over the years. But our school system is one of the best school systems you can find here in the state of Georgia. We've got several high schools that are top ranked. We have several middle schools and several elementary schools, and we just keep getting more because we've got so many people moving here. But again, our school system is phenomenal. The crime rate is really actually very low here in Forsyth County. Our sheriff's department in the city and in the county, oh my gosh, y'all, they're gonna get you. If you're gonna come to our county for crime, to do any kind of burglary or, hurting of people, our guys are gonna find you. We've got that on our Facebook page and they shoot that stuff out all over. Do not come to our county if you're wanting for crime because you're gonna get caught. Another thing is we have got the great city center. The Cumming City Center actually opened about 8 months ago now, and we are still continuing to see a lot of the stores open up. We've We've got great restaurants there. It's got community events on a regular basis. In the summertime, we have concerts there. We have wine fest, beer fest. We have all kinds of stuff that happens at the Cumming City Center. As well as downtown Cumming, we have the fairgrounds, and we have so many events that happen at the fairgrounds. Actually, in October is one of my favorite times. That's when we have the big carnival, the fair. It's the Cumming Fair. They come for about a week, and it is a lot of fun. You're gonna see a lot of crazy people. You're gonna ride some crazy rides, and you're gonna eat some crazy food like fried Oreos and funnel cakes and all the things that are not good for you. So anyway, Cumming has got a great atmosphere for families. We have so much that you can do. The shopping is phenomenal. The restaurants are just as great. We have all kinds of stuff for people that are interested in outdoor sports, to people that want theater and arts and plays. We've got it. And again, we are just 30 minutes north of Atlanta. Depending on the traffic, it could take you an hour, but we've got so much in store and so much to offer you if you want to become a Cumming, Georgia resident.